So we're going to watch this sheriff get arrested right here. And my position is probably not going to be what you think it is. I think that handcuffs need to come to an end. I think the sheriff being tortured is wrong, and he shouldn't be tortured like this. Let's watch it together, and I'll comment as we go along. This is just them walking up to the sheriff's department to arrest him and put him in torture cuffs. And then he says Cody like he's going to get some humanity out of someone who's pledged allegiance to the blue line. He's not going to get any kind of relief from anybody.
I got the press out here taking pictures of me in handcuffs. I got the press out here taking pictures of me in handcuffs.
Oh, you mean so being put in handcuffs in front of everybody is public humiliation? Yes, it is. As he goes through the door here, I did it 4 times so you could hear it. The "I" and the grimace on his face is because he's being tortured. The "I" you just heard, that's because he's being tortured. Immediately upon cuffs.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
I agree with you, Sheriff. It is ridiculous that you should be put in torture cuffs.
What are you doing? Stay out here.
Now, why does he immediately grimace and look at his face? He's in such pain here. Why? Because once you're put in torture cuffs, any movement of your arms will immediately lead to more torture and a sharper, more dramatic torture. Any movement of your arm, any kind of pronation.
Ah, Jesus! Really?
You don't have to.
Look
just
to
stand.
you. Look behind
just
you.
stand. Just stand.
Stand up. Stand up.
Put him on the side of the truck. Put him on
He's
the outside of
bent
the truck.
over in pain. They have to tell him to stand
Put him
up.
on the side of the truck.
Oh, it
Put him on
hurts.
the outside of the truck.
Oh, Jesus, he says.
They're loose.
It hurts.
They're loose.
No, they're
They're
not
loose.
loose.
They're
They're
loose.
not even.
Sheriff, those are loose.
Sheriff, those are
Can you
loose.
stick your finger in there? Yes, I can.
And here's the big lie. Can you stick your
They're
finger in
loose.
there?
They're loose.
Can you stick your
No, they're
finger
not
in there?
loose.
There's the big lie.
Sheriff, those are loose.
Sheriff, those
finger
are
in there.
loose.
Can you
We
stick
can
your
get a
finger in
finger in there so you're not being tortured. Because my finger can go in there, you're not being tortured. I fast forward through all the ego
Can you take
garbage.
these handcuffs off? They hurt.
There
They
it is
hurt.
again.
Am I under arrest?
They hurt. They
Well,
hurt.
yeah. Why do I have to have
Yeah.
cuffs on? Can you
Why-
take these handcuffs off? They hurt. They hurt. Am I under
Yeah.
arrest?
Why does he have to?
Well, yeah. Why do I have to have cuffs on?
Oh, you mean you can
They
be
hurt.
detained
Take them
without
off.
being put in torture cuffs? Yes, you
You
can
have
be
a search
put.
warrant for my iPhone. You got my iPhone. You
Here's
got
the
a search
fast
warrant for
talking.
the building. You're searching the building. I don't know what you're searching for though.
You got my phone. You got my building. Get me out of these torture cuffs. That's what he's saying right there. Why do I have to be in torture cuffs? He's fast talking to get out of the cuffs.
Get off.
Now he turns and says, "Hey, Marty,
Get off.
take these off. Take these off." He turns his whole body to try to get his
Right
deputy
now,
to take the
I'm
cuffs
under
off.
arrest. Because I am under arrest. I am in handcuffs. I'm not free to leave. I'm not free to
Oh,
leave. Am I free to leave? No.
okay.
Then if I'm under arrest,
Then you're under arrest.
I have a right to an attorney, correct?
If you're put in torture cuffs and you can't move, you've been arrested. That's not detained. That's arrested.
You understand that?
Take him in.
Book me for what?
Booking for obstruction. Obstruction.
Booking. I'm not obstructing.
Take him over here to our unit. Take him over here to our unit.
Over here, Sheriff. Over here.
Sure. They're gonna book me.
And right here, you see that little fight to try to get away? That's because he's being tortured. He wants to get out of the cuffs. He's hurting. He wants out of those cuffs.
I'm handcuffed.
My handcuffs, he says again.
I understand that. And
I told you what the warrant stipulates. You had every opportunity to cooperate. You want to cooperate, you're going to jail. Have a seat, sir.
Take the whole thing out. No, I haven't been served.
I want to make sure you don't have any knives.
I don't have any knives.
Just
I don't
1
have
minute
any
left.
weapons. That's my wallet.
Get your wallet. What's this?
My keys to my truck. I don't
Do you
have
get to
any
keep
weapons.
your wallet and your
I
keys
really
when they
don't.
take you to the dungeon? He gets to keep his wallet and his
Left it on
keys.
the back of my truck over there. Did you get
So now he's going to complain again right here.
Can you move these to the front?
Can you move these to the front? No, you can't.
Against department policy.
It's against their policy.
Well, it's
Torture
tighter than
cuffs
hell. They hurt.
Our
Those are
police
very, very
policy.
Really?
Step
Nah.
out. Let me see if I can fix it.
See, now his ego makes him just get in the car.
Well, it's tighter than hell. They hurt.
His ego says, I'm just going to force myself in the car. He's not going to do what I want. And now look at his face when they let him out. So this is a bunch of ego stuff with cops where they're going to lower down a gun to threaten the other cops. Just all ego garbage between cops. And now right here, when they open the car, look at him. He can't get out. He's convoluted. He's put in some tiny little space he shouldn't be put there. Ooh, you see the grimace on his face? Ooh. Oh, these things hurt. God. God. Now take a look at his face. He's just trying to hold back the pain. He's being tortured every single second he's in those cuffs. Look at his face. Look at him. He's in a ton of pain here. We need to put an end to handcuffs. Handcuffs have to come to a complete and total end. I feel bad for this sheriff, and I don't like cops. This is wrong 100 times out of 100, and this needs to come to a dramatic and immediate end. Listen, you may enjoy watching that sheriff be tortured. I absolutely don't. I absolutely don't. I don't care what he did. He doesn't belong being tortured as he goes through due process of the law. You have an 8th Amendment right to be free of cruel and unusual punishment. What you just saw is totally and completely wrong. Thanks for your time. I'll see you guys next time. End torture cuffs. Later.